Just total crotch shot. Now I'm worried I'm gonna freeze again. Oi. Part 2. Hopefully it doesn't freeze again. That was super weird. So random. I'll just have to stay moving so you guys know that I'll just kidding. That's just me messing with you guys. Oh. I was getting ready to turn on my speaker so we can get some tunage, but I'm worried that the thing's gonna freeze again. Do I have Epidemic on my iPad? I think I do. Higgins! How are you guys? Good to see you, Davey. Good to see Foxy. Hopefully Hungry finds us again. Yeah. Nothing makes me more frustrated than when apps just log you out automatically. Whether it be just an update or what. Just Yeah. You already know. Why are you asking me? You're here. Hungry's here. Everyone's here. Yeah, it's good to see you guys too. I've been slinging flowers all day and I'm exhausted. My face feels sunburnt. I even put sunscreen on it. My nose looks a little sunburnt. Uh-oh. Even after your Bob's well bred? Good bread? Well bred? Excited for the race. See. Very excited. I'm just so fortunate. The way I look at it is I'm just so fortunate to be able to run for the next 4 days. You know, like, what a blessing. I know, right? I got a nice tank top tan, though. At least my guns look nice and tanned. And our Wi-Fi is acting like a dang fool right now. Yeah, I've uploaded a video every single day about getting ready for a 100-mile race. Check it out. New video goes live every day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You should do it. Yeah. I got the tripod set up on a box. Yeah, I believe in you. It's super easy. Running is one of the easiest things you can do. It's just putting one foot in front of the other, basically. I was gonna use my iPad to read the chat messages. Golly, we're all over the place today. But we got a nice scoop of the Pillar performance. Nice. Diablo 3 is pretty freaking fun. As you guys know, I'm a first-time Diablo player, and I am obsessed with the game. I've heard that one before, United States. Hey, thanks. But we are here to do some stretching. Is the auto tracking a little distracting? He can really... Nice. Gary's just crushing it. He's like, oh yeah, I play that game a lot, you know? It's like his third or fourth time going through it. Rick's Gaming! We got auto tracking turned on, so it's this thing just follows me around now. It starts Wednesday. Yeah, the race starts Wednesday. Well, like, watch. So, like, it just tracks my face. So if I stand up, it's like, whoa, crazy. If I go down, it's like super low, right? So it's gonna make workouts way more dynamic. I don't even know if you can change it. The speed. But it's interesting. I appreciate it. Yeah, wear it every single day from Wednesday till Saturday, or till you see that I'm done. There we go, that's the screen I want to see, it's just the timer. Okay. Am I doing a Mother's Day run? No, I have to be at the flower shop all day. Unfortunately, I worked all day today and I work all day tomorrow. So I won't be. Okay, I turned off auto tracking, so yeah, there we go. So now it's just gonna, ow, oh, golly. Oh, that hurt. Golly. Oh, I just punched the side of my water bottle on accident. My hand caught this little bit right here. Golly. Oh. That was stupid. Good thing I don't bruise very easily. Okay, this song was not on our playlist. Yeah, kids that make it feel better and bring over some tikka masala. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, I've been delivering flowers all day, and we were gonna go on a run later today, and I was just like, I've been here far too long. I have zero desire or zero energy. I was so smoked. I was like, there's no way. I mean, I still should have forced myself to run, but I was just feeling super stressed out because it was just a long day, and then at the very end of it, they were putting all this like extra pressure on me and stuff, and I'm just like, gang, I've been here for 10 freaking hours. I've been driving for 10 hours and delivering flowers for 10 hours. Like, I'm good. I just want to go home. There is genuinely nothing I can think of that needs to be addressed tonight. It could be tomorrow, and then just high energy. Oh. Well, I was excited that we got a sweet ass phone holder for the live streams. Now you guys are saying that the tracking is giving you guys motion sickness. I'll check the settings to see if there is something in there to dial it down a little bit. Also, thanks to y'all's donations, we also got a 20-pound slam ball. This thing is heavy, obviously because it's 20 pounds, but pretty excited about that. I can't read your guys' chat anymore. It's just so tiny, unfortunately. That's what. Charlie and Higgins have they just bonded so much today in the last like 24 hours. It's really interesting. They're like attached to the hips. It's so odd. Like I'm just noticing it, like how close they are to each other. They don't usually like be around each other. I mean, we all sleep in the same room, but like Higgins is actually letting Charlie groom him, and that's pretty unlike Higgins to let any dog be that close to him. Charlie, what are you doing, buddy? Whew. Anyways. Rick. I haven't even seen any of your message. I've just been seeing the girls go back and forth about just stuff. Or are you talking about because of how small the font? I look like an old person trying to read the font, the text this far away. Anyways, we are here to stretch. That's what our main thing is. Hopefully you guys have your nice relaxation, cool down, recovery drink. I feel like the light's a little bit powerful today too. Here comes Higgins. Let me turn that down a little bit. Oh, that's too much. So spooky. That's as low as it goes. You got the snore machine in your bed. Oh. Okay, where do we begin? There we go. It is nicer though with the phone using that because it's a lot more of a wider angle than lens. Here comes Higgins. He was licking me, Dad. Higgins, remember when you were scratching on the door just a second ago? You want to come in? That was a good one, Rick. Okay, you jabronis. Go ahead. Higgins just wanted his bed to himself. That's what all this was about. Guys, I'm trying to freaking stretch here. Can you figure it out? Golly. Gosh. Now I'm just assuming all four of you, just cranking down right now to my video. Yeah, he's over here. He doesn't want to be bothered right now by Charlie. He just wants to chill. There's nothing creepier than recording someone sleeping. Or no, sorry, I take that back. It's creepier finding out someone has been recording you sleeping. Just tell her, yeah. So we were golly, Higgins, you're starting to piss me off, buddy. Yeah, go out there. If you want to be outside, go outside. Do you see that guy, Charlie? What the heck? Yeah, go out there too. As someone who Oh no, just jump right into it. Don't even stretch. Just jump right into it. We are getting older though. If you stretch before, then you won't be as sore the next day, right? But also too, as a Christian, I'm saving myself for marriage. That's a good one, Rick's Gaming. That's a pro gamer move right there. Just like a lunge, but also opening your hips up. Oh, woo! Interesting. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Boy. You put a, I'm just imagining a little dom cast, you know? Is that part of the rules of the therapy group that you're not allowed to joke about it? Or oh. Ah. Oh, this is what I want to try out too. Check this out. This is gonna come in clutch for race day. It's a just a roller, but it has like some teeth into it. Oh yeah! Oh. Oh, sweet Jesus! Right there at the top. Right there. Oh. Oh man, Atlanta. So can we? Correct me if I'm wrong here, guys. I was just thinking about something funny I saw on my drive home. Would we all agree, or would everyone agree that Jesus is the King of Kings? This Toyota Tacoma, of course, right, had this license plate cover, this license plate frame that said, "Of course I'm a princess. My daddy is the King of Kings." And I was like, King of Kings? Are they talking about Jesus? And I expected it to be a girl driving the truck, but when they pulled around, I could see in the rearview mirrors it was like a dude. So I'm so confused. Like, isn't Jesus the King of Kings? But and could we all agree that those three are all men? Or is the Holy Spirit like just an entity, like a ghost? But to be a dude and to call yourself a princess, that's the part that cracked me up. Now see, now I'm even more confused, right? Yeah, I thought Jesus was his son. But then Jesus is the son of Mary and Joseph, right? Like, I'm not trying to call out loopholes, I'm just trying to understand a license plate frame here. Oh, right there on the IT band. Oi! Ah, oh. Now, where does Mary come into all this? Mary was just the womb, and Joseph, right? Mary and Joseph. Oh, okay. What do you guys think about the new Pope? American Pope, right? Oh yeah, this was a good purchase. Oh. This is like one of those things you can only do. Do you guys remember the movie? It was a movie where it was a religious one. I remember watching it in elementary school, I believe, where they were told to paint like a red slash on their door or something, and then at night, I think maybe it was that the Holy Spirit like cruised around and everyone that had the red stripe on their door got a pass, but then if you didn't, like you got murdered or something. Is that ringing a bell? Did anyone else remember seeing this movie? We're all kind of the same age. The Prince of Egypt. Okay. That was a real thing. It wasn't just. Oh yeah, dude. Oh. We're getting heavy tonight. We went from talking about sexy time to church time. I thought you just ascended into heaven by yourself, or at least that's how it's portrayed in American Dad. Oh yeah. It's like I'm rolling out some dough, you know. Ready to bake some cookies. Everything I know about life is just thanks to American Dad. Oh, right there, I can feel a big old knot. That made quick work. Like, look how much tight that one is. And this one's just like freaking a Jello egg. Whew. That's a good take on that, Rick. I think that makes sense, right? Oh wait, oh wait, that's a different way of doing it. Right? Yeah, I could try. I kind of feel like this is one of those things though where you kind of have to do it yourself because you're able to judge how much force to do it, right? someone else could really hurt the heck out of you. Boy. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I'd probably, honestly, I would recommend this more than this ball. Like, the ball's nice, but that really got in there. That made quick work of just its function, like form function. That made really quick work of, but normally really, the ball, you really have to put your weight into it. And dang, that was awesome. 10 out of 10. Gosh, there's 4 books to it? Holy moly, it's like we're reading Harry freaking Potter, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Higgins. Harry Potter is, there's 7 books though, you know. Actually, it's 8, right? Because the Half-Blood Prince is split into 2 parts. Higgins is in his OCD loop right now, where he doesn't know what the heck to do. Oh, I think Hungry was hanging out. I'm exhausted. Hungry was asking about the link for the pain stick. There's no lost souls according to the Bible, just alive and the dead. Angels and demons. Where the land we live on is the host of a biblical war of struggle. Whoa, dude. That was heavy. That was heavy, guys. Rick's very poetic. I don't know if you guys have caught that yet. Oh, golly. Pastor Rick. I thought you hated ChatGPT and just AI in general. Oh yeah, the chirp wheel and the pain stick, dude. We are on fire with our stretching stuff. Yeah, I sure did. I hate when my beard gets all like, when you take a bite of something, and like your mustache and your beard side hair gets all up in your mouth every single bite, and you're biting down on your hairs. Oh my gosh. That makes me absolutely insane. But I'm actually sponsored by a barbershop for running. Now officially I can say it. They sponsor me running shoes, so that's pretty neat. I think it's against the rules for them not to accept you. Like, I think they kind of accept everyone, and that's kind of the that's like the rules of church, right? They have to kind of accept everyone. I mean, I could see maybe, Foxy, if you went to like, what are those one churches called where it's like all like black people, like a Methodist church maybe? For Baptists? a Southern Baptist church where they're all singing and doing that. Maybe you might get some interesting looks going there, but I feel like churches in general have to kind of accept everyone. I like having a mustache though. There's some days where I miss just having a mustache and not all this extra. But you know, just gotta keep it high and tight. Max wakes up with just a mustache tomorrow. What caused it? The Hungry Hangout thinks she likes a good mustache. It's a una secta. Scientology is a freaking cult money making machine. You guys know the rules. I'm only gonna trim off an inch per $1,000 donation. And to get rid of all of it is a 40K donation right at once, and I'll go live for 40K. Davey just wants to hang out with Tom Cruise and John Travolta, Will Smith, Brad Pitt. Is Brad Pitt in Scientology? I don't know if he is or not. Tom Cruise isn't. Okay, so you just had those two guys confused. This sounds so Californian. I mean, I can't confirm it or not, but it looked just like him. But I swear I've seen Brad Pitt cruising down Highway 1 on his on a motorcycle before. Right? There was this really popular skateboarding YouTube channel called Braille Skateboarding. But then the main guy, Kylo something, he became a really big Scientologist and was like ripping off all of his fellow, like the people that worked for his channel making the content. He wasn't paying them. He was donating all the money to Scientology, and he was showing up in like Scientologist commercials. And now the biggest skateboarding channel on YouTube failed because of Scientology. So. I was thinking today, I was like, how can we afford to live in Sedona, right? It's like, what kind of jobs could I do that could be like transferable? And so I was thinking, I had this great idea. I was like, I work a lot of like side jobs, and the hot air balloon company here is always hiring for the landing crew, right? You don't get really paid that much, but now that I have a fuel efficient car, you know, I wouldn't be too worried about the gas driving out to the landing zone like either every day or like on the weekends, right? So it'd be fun, it'd be smart to get experience working the landing crew, right? Because the ones that are hiring here, you don't need any experience, like they'll train you. So then get landing crew experience and then transfer to Sedona, where they do hot air balloons are crazy there. I'd be like, oh yeah, I already have experience doing that. It's just a food for thought. I would love to freaking live in Sedona or Flagstaff. Those are more like... Oh, I guess there's a lot of off-roading in Sedona. But those two places make me think of like running and mountain biking and hiking and doing like nature stuff. But then if you live more in like southern Arizona, like closer to Lake Havasu, that's more like off-road related in my opinion. So that's tricky. Just love to be in that heat every single day. AC in the house, but heat outside. Just have a pool. It's like super nice here today. It was like, what do you think, Hungary? It was like 85 degrees all day. It was so wonderful. Oh, my cute astronaut. Oh, there's so much to do. And yeah, I don't know how hot Flagstaff would get. Like the maximum temp Flagstaff would be. But yeah, as long as you're by a body of water, I love it. Makes me so happy. And then like Flagstaff and Sedona snows in the winter, right? So you get that little bit too. And already have the Jeep. Hungary has an all-wheel drive. I mean, it's just an HRV. I was trying to think of like, not just an HRV, but I'm like, is it a mini SUV? Is it a compact SUV? How would you? Yeah, I thought about almost moving to why can't I? Arcata, right on the coast, pretty close to the border of Oregon, California and Oregon. But then it only gets sunny there 14 days out of the year, and I'm like, ooh, that could not work for this guy. I need sun way more than that. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I haven't. The stream hasn't frozen. I'm just jazzed on those stretches. Up there for the dry heat and this little vegetation help with. Interesting. Where Yuma, Arizona? Where's Yuma? What state is that in? Usually I use my phone for looking stuff up, but where are we at with this stream here? We are currently at 40 minutes. A lot of old people there move there. Yeah. I heard a lot of like old people too move up to like higher elevation places too, because right now I'm contradicting myself here. Do they move to higher elevation or do they move to hotter places? I think they move to higher elevation because of their respiratory issues, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that is true. I do like, I mean, you know, Rick, where I live, we have pretty moderate humidity here. Like, it's not a lot, but it's like just a nice little bit. Oh gosh, it's been It's been quite a while. I couldn't even tell you what the last alternate timeline story we've done. Yeah, it's been at least a month. Yeah, you haven't missed any of them, Davey. I'll tell you that much. And then tomorrow I'll be busy all day tomorrow too, with the flower shop delivering. So I was like, oh, we could do one on Sunday, but maybe. Maybe in a few Sundays or Saturdays, because next Saturday will be the race, and then we'll be there until Sunday. So, yeah, I'll have to do that again. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I haven't done that in quite a while. Yeah, the last time I was in Oregon, I was by Chiloquin, and I remember just driving and having to put your windshield wipers on because of how many bugs there were. And I had all these off-road lights on the top of my Jeep, and they were just absolutely covered with like dead. They weren't mosquitoes, but they were like these kind of like fly type things. Yeah, every time I yawn, you guys take a drink. I'm pretty tired though. I'm just watching the clock down to hit an hour, and then signing off. And this triple magnesium powder drink really helps you fall asleep too. Yeah, Oregon has a lot of water, that's for sure. Yeah, that's an understatement. But like, you guys don't have cicadas, or like, I mean, I guess the West Coast in general doesn't have cicadas. It'd be cool though if we did have cicadas. Those are an awesome. They're as equally awesome as they are freaky bug. Cicadas and fireflies are things that the West Coast is just missing. All right. That's pretty much all the stretching we can do. So does it give us any recovery time? 15 hours of Why do you hate it? They are pretty noisy. The cicadas? I didn't know cicadas were red as well. I thought they were just black. Tala from the UK. Welcome, Tala. 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 Tala from Valhalla. Okay, green cicadas make sense. You're in the active May badge. Congratulations, Flying90. Congratulations on your accomplishment, Flying90. Oh, Japan or China. Oh, hopefully they're paying their tariffs. They're not here just taking advantage of us. Just kidding. How do bugs pay tariffs? How do you talk like Chili's, like the restaurant Chili's? I've never even heard. I don't even know what you're talking about. How do you talk about what's chills? I'm so confused. Oh, I've never heard of him before. The only paranormal person I can ever think of is that one guy from Ghost Hunters, I think. They came to our mission here one time in Smith the Night, and we're trying to. Hey Gary, good to see you today. Welcome to the evening stream. We're just chilling. What was the Ghost Hunters that came to our mission? I can picture the guy right on top of my head. He wore a lot of what was the one brand where it had like a bunch of crosses on it, like affiliation or affliction or something like that? Aaron, how are you as well? Good to see you. Ghost Adventures. Zach, Nick, and Aaron investigate paranormal occurrences at La Prisma Mission. Original date, June 19th, 2019, 2009. Holy moly. I think that's his name, Zach. No, it wasn't Aaron. Monster Gaming! Good to see you, dude. Well, this Zach Baggins guy is married to Holly Madison. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, here we go. Here's a good photo. Like I was. Whoa. That's what I was talking about, like the big cross right on his shirt. Like, what the heck? What brand was that? Coworker's wife tried to hire a guy to kill her husband a few months ago. Interesting. So you don't really hear too much about that anymore. The bald guy. Oh. The bald guy with the goatee. That one did pop up too when we were looking at Ghost Adventures. I think that's Aaron Goodwin. Yeah. on March 11th, 2025, literally like a few months ago, like you're saying, his wife Victoria was arrested after trying to recruit a hitman to murder him. What the heck? That is absolutely insane. I didn't even know hitmen were like real. Yeah, uh-huh. You did. And then now there's like a war going on. I know they just declared a ceasefire, right? But there's like was or is about to be a war happening. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Diablo. The situation's even worse. What do you mean? I thought that was Israel and always the people they're fighting over the Jerusalem. Aren't they always firing rockets at each other? That's a worse situation. Okay, dang. Are you safe? How close do you live to all that whole situation? Right? So the biggest takeaway from the stream tonight is this thing is awesome. The auto tracker is making everyone motion sick. And it is almost 10 o'clock here. I gotta be back at the flower shop by 8 a.m. Just slinging more flowers. And they have special hours tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So hopefully we can get out a little early. But it was nice getting 10 hours on the flower shop clock today. That was cool. And they bought us lunch. I know, right? Yeah, it's too sensitive for sure. And it has an app. Hey, that was 10 hours of pay in my pocket, all for consumerism. There was this one person, this lady, I delivered flowers to this one lady's house, and I thought for sure I was getting a tip, right? Because she's like, hey, like I was like, thanks, have a great day. And she's like, hey, wait. And I was like, oh, sick, tip time, you know? Give me that cash money. And she's like, you better do something nice for your mom today, too. I was so taken aback, and I just felt so awkward by her aggressiveness. And I was like, hey, thanks. Like, I already sent her flowers from the flower shop I work for. Like, she's like, good. What, lady? That was so out of pocket. I'm usually like pretty good at jacking with people, but since I was representing someone else's business, it just probably didn't even click for me. But I should have just looked at her and like pulled off my sunglasses and started like wiping my eyes or something. Be like, actually, this is the first Mother's Day I've had without my mom, and just like totally killed the mood. I was like, I just need something today to distract myself from thinking about her, which doesn't really work since it's delivering flowers for Mother's Day and all you're doing is delivering flowers to moms. But your dad, good to see you. Yeah, I know, right? My mom's doing good. She's hanging in there. When we get back from the ultra race, she'll be going back up to where her doctors are for more tests, and they're already planning on putting a new valve on top of the valve they already replaced or something like that. I'm not entirely too sure of the specifics, but her valve that they just replaced is getting replaced again. So, she's just had 4 heart surgeries, 3 of them open heart surgery, and then the last one they went in. She had 5 already? She's had 3 open heart surgeries. The one before they went in through her arm, And then the last one, they went in through her groin. Or maybe they decided not to go in through her arm and went in through her... I thought they went through her arm that last. I can't remember, to be honest. No, I just had to work this morning. Or all day. So that's why I was like, well, I still want to chat up with you guys and say, hey. So I've been doing... this is like my second time doing an evening stretch stream. And I was just making it for not being able to go live in the morning. But yeah, Rick, you're right. I'm just doubling down now. Like, I'm really trying hard to get those watch hours just going crazy. So we'll stream it in the morning. Oh, I appreciate that, Davey. Mama 90 in the house. Whew. Well, I'm kind of bummed. Not really. The gimbal didn't. I'm just repeating myself here. We'll get it figured out. But it's annoying how like different technology isn't just as easy as it makes it look. Right, there's such a learning curve to it. It's maybe mostly a little bit from the light, and also too, I was outside all day, and I even put sunscreen on, but I should have put my. I used a spray for the body, and then I just sprayed myself with the spray too for my face. But I brought like this pretty good mineral sunscreen that works really well for your face, but I didn't feel like putting it on because I was like, I'm gonna be going to people's houses, and it really takes a lot to rub it in and make sure it's all rubbed in, and I just didn't want to deal with it. So I just got a little bit of a sunburn. No big deal. Hakuna Matata. Means no worries. Yeah, one day I think they will. But they'll probably charge an arm and a leg for it. Just like everything in the world, right? Like when, what was that dude's name? He took over some pharmaceutical company and they like jacked up the price by 320% overnight. Like Martin Shkreli or something like that. And if everyone was all up in a roar for it for a bit too, and now it's just like no one talks about it. Doesn't drinking milk help with heartburn? How would someone prank me with my beard? Yeah, I don't know how you East Coasters aren't asleep yet. I mean, it's 10 here. It has to be like midnight, 1 a.m. where you guys are. Tums, Pepto-Bismol, upset stomach, digestion, indigestion, heartburn. Pepto-Bismol. Well, they better be dropping off 40K in my bank account if they're trying to cut this. That's the rules. What is the Pepto-Bismol song? Upset stomach, nausea, upset stomach, diarrhea, nausea, heartburn. I think I'm getting close. I'm getting there. I'm getting close. My mom's isn't. It's genetics, I believe. Right. No, that's not it. I don't want, I'll have to turn it down so I don't. Oh, the light just died on me. Now it's just getting spooky. Well, we did just hit an hour too, gang. I'll have to circle back to you on that Pepto-Bismol song. Pepto-Bismol. Is there a flashlight on this, Johnny? Hey! There is a flashlight on this thing. Bam! It's not the... not really the best lighting. It's kind of green. And it's not as easy on the eyes. Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out with me this evening. I'm glad you guys checked in with me. I got to check in with y'all. I know I look like I have jaundice. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a great stream. We've had quite a lot of views. We almost hit 10 likes. We're at 8 right now. But I will be at the flower shop again tomorrow pretty early, so I won't be waking up to do a morning workout like always. But we will be back at that on Monday. Just an easy one. And then the race is on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And Sunday. We'll be back on Sunday. Yeah, they do. I feel like I'm having to get all really close. They say they will have Starlink out there, and I'll bring my laptop too, just to edit. But we'll see if I update it. We'll see if I do it or not. I'll still be making videos, but I might just upload them all on Sunday, and then vlog on Sunday like as normal, and then Sunday's video, will come out on Monday. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll keep you guys posted. But I'll be uploading shorts throughout the whole enchilada. See, look, my nose doesn't look as red now under this light. I guess it still looks pretty freaking bad. And you can see a little tan line where my sunglasses were. Oh, I got raccoon eyes. You can see where my... you can see where my sunglasses are with this light. It's so wild. Interesting. Well, gang, I appreciate y'all. As always, do something every single day to make yourselves better than yesterday. And I'll see you guys the next time. Peace.